you have a frame like this, right? In a piece of wood or cardboard like this with a hole in the middle, right? Like that. And then what you do, you draw strings of cotton or whatnot. But today you can also use a piece of plexiglass and draw with a marker on the plexiglass. Now here, this grid in here has divide the frame in quadrants. You put this over the landscape, right, in real life. So you're here, this is your hand, this is your thumb, right? This is your hand, right? And you hold it like that, and then you have the landscape back in here, right? So now what you do, you draw a grid on your paper, and then proportionally the same size as the square of this. Let's say these are 1 by 1, right? You can make the grid in your painting 2 by 2 or 1.5 by 1.5 or 3/4 by 3/4, whatever, as long as they are squares. And then you can find all these points in here where the landscape contact with the grid, and then copy that. But you have to make sure that every time you look back at your grid, you look at it from the same angle, the same point of view. Otherwise, you're gonna have distortions, right? So this framing here helps you to frame the composition, because you can move it around until you find a composition that you like. Because when you have a vast landscape in front of you, you don't know which part to focus on, and you tend to be dispersive. This one eliminates a lot of stuff and gives you a grid. It helps you to isolate part of the landscape. So